Hey buddy, so basically in today's LeetCode problem, we have a problem 2696, which is a minimum string length after removing substring. So here this is a problem, and it is basically an easy level of problem. And the problem given here, you are given a string as consisting only of upper English letters, and as a problem given here, you can apply some operations to this string, where in one operations you can remove any occurrence of one of the substring A, B or C, D from S. Okay, and we need to return minimum possible length of the resulting string that you can obtain. Okay, here note is given. Note that the string concatenates after removing the substrings and could produce new A, B or C, D substring. Okay, so basically this problem verify that we have a string S and we need to remove some of the substrings, any of the substrings as it is written here, any occurrence of one of the substring, which may be like AB or like CD from S. And after removing AB and CD, we actually getting a new string S, and here we need to return that length of that string. Okay, like for example here, here S is given, which is like ABFCACDB, which is like 8 character of strings. Okay, now while traversing these strings, we are actually getting AB. Okay, so we need to remove AB as the problem given here. You can apply some operations to the string, where in one operation we have to remove any occurrences of one of the substring, which is maybe like either AB or CD. So after removing AB, we are actually getting a new string S, which contains FCABFCACDB. Okay, now again while traversing this string, again we are actually getting this CD here. Okay, CD according to this problem. Okay, once we like actually getting AB or CD substrings, we need to remove it. After removing it, we actually getting this value FCAB. Again at the last we actually getting AB. So after removing AB, we get FC. Now we can't able to delete any character from this string. So the length of the string is 2, and so how here our output will be 2. Okay. Similarly, if we are talking about example 2 here, then this is like ACBBD. So while traversing this, we actually not getting either AB or like CD, so we can't able to remove it. So here our output will be like 5. Okay, so here the constants is given that the length of the string must be greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 100. A string must contain uppercase English alphabet. Okay, so this is the problem, and we need to solve this problem using string, stack and simulation. Okay, so let's try to solve this problem. Before solving this problem, I'd like to explain something, that these types of problems are actually solved easily using a stack, because we know very well a stack is a linear data structure which follows the principle of first in last out, and using first in last out we are actually um, storing the value inside the stack, and we are actually checking like if there will be any disoccurrence, these types of occurrence like either AB or CD. We need to simply remove, like we can simply pop out from the stack, and remaining items like significantly present inside the stack, and we can simply take it the length of the stack easily. Okay, so let's try to solve this problem here. So first of all, we need to create a stack. Here we need to create a stack of character type. So here I'm defining the data type char, and let's say here I'm declaring the character stack as st. Okay, now our second task will be like we need to traverse through a string one by one. We need to move on all the characters of the string. So here for int I is equal to 0, and then I is less than s dot size, and then I plus plus. Like while traversing this thing, let's say this is the string S. Let's say I have to explain something about example 1. So here this is my S is equal to AB. So let's say here S is equal to, here I have a string AB, then FCA, 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 then CDB, then CDB. D and P. Now what we can do? Now while traversing this string, we need to store like each character and check whether it is like any occurrence which create like A, B or C, D or not. Okay, so here what we have to do, here we have to create a character. Let's say if int not int, we have to create a character. So char current character is equal to, here we need to store the each character or from the string. Let's say as of I. So while traversing, if we are storing this A, okay, inside the character, inside some character, let's say this is the character. So here what we have to do, here we need to traverse it. Okay, and like once we are actually storing this current character, what we have to do, here we need to check if stack is empty, which is like true. Currently we have a stack which is empty, as we can see here from the example. Here we have a stack which is empty. Now what we can do, here we need to do st.push. Here we need to push our current character. Okay, now once we like push this thing, we need to like continue. That means we have to skip those particular character. Like once we are storing this A inside this stack, now we need to check the condition. Now once we have like taken our first character from the string, okay, now what we can do here, now we need to check for other, like here we need to check if st dot, like here we can check that if current character is equal to either A or B. If current character is like, we consider B, okay, character is like, we can say here it's like B, and st dot top, if like top values contain this value, contain A, then what we have to do, we need to pop out. Okay, we need to st dot pop. Okay, similarly what we have to do, if current character is equal to, we can say that D. That means if C is actually present inside the stack top. If C is in the stack top and if current character is D, then again also we have to pop out st dot pop. And if stack is not having this AB or either CD, then we can say that here we have to write else if. Okay, again here we need to write else, and we need to do else we need to store st dot push, we need to store current char, and once we have done this thing, we need to return st dot size, we need to return st dot size. Okay, like once we have done these things, let's try to run this code. Here we have done something mistake, like what, if st is empty, we need to do what, st dot push current char. Okay, and then continue. If current char is equal to B and st top is equal to A, we need to do what, st dot pop. Okay, and else if current char is equal to d and st.top is equal to c, then also we have to stack.pop, else st.push current char, and then we return st.size. So here what is the mistake? Expected. Okay, so here they will be like this thing. Okay, now again we need to run this code. So its compilation is completed. Let's try to submit it. So it's submitted. So yeah, that's all for the today. Thanks for watching.